Okie dokie. Recording now. So, we are commentating Neigutten versus Damaor.
I think Damaor just got disconnected and came back as a guest.
Appears that way.
Guest is like a ghost, I suppose.
Right now it's me, Riker, and Armor. So yes.
Hi, people of YouTube.
Mad King will probably show up before this is over.
Probably.
But yeah, right now Neigutten is sitting pretty at 3-1, and Damaor is sitting at the opposite 1-3. And it's been a long time since I've seen Damaor, but the last time I saw him, he was playing Rook, which could very easily explain it. Rook has some rough matchups in V2.
I imagine we're going to see Neigutten lead Valerie.
Oh no, the poor boy.
He's an Onimaru player at heart, but for some reason he got this crazy idea that he wanted to play Valerie for a lot of the season. So
Everybody's,
I tried to talk him out of it. He didn't listen. He wanted to play a bad character.
Well, she's cute and blonde, man.
To be fair, if Damaor is still playing Rook, Valerie is a great lead here. But I don't know who.
True, very true, actually. That's one of the places that she shines.
Yeah. I don't know if, I don't know who Damaor is currently playing in the league.
Well, Valerie just has this problem where, in theory world, she's okay. Something she doesn't like, but, you know, 0.2 speed throws and enough damage, you know, to kill a horse. In theory world, she's absolutely fine. But in practice, she has trouble finding that damage. She doesn't have the right cards at all the time. She has hand variance issues similar to DeGray.
And she's soft to blue bursts.
Very. A lot of comparisons get drawn between her and DeGray, where DeGray wins combat with his ace dodge, and Valerie wins combat with her speed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Geiger.
Oh, okay. Hands are on.
This one! How about a blast from the past?
Yeah, this is another matchup we have a lot of experience in.
This matchup in V1 is fairly close. I mean, it's a very straightforward match. Attack beats block most of the time. Valerie K notwithstanding. Geiger JQ
Attack
AA
beats block?
notwithstanding. But that's the matchup right there. If Valerie throws you, you attack her. If Valerie attacks you, you block. And you play this basic rock, paper, scissors game until you have ace-ace, which is just impressive in this matchup. Now that she can't power up A to hedge her bets a little. Although A for AA was never good.
It wasn't good, but it was a consolation prize. It's like, well, I'm getting hit, but at least I can deal 10. Take 20.
Especially if Valerie gets a lead early, it makes it hard to catch up.
This Valerie hand right now is pretty awkward though. Like, he's not gonna follow this up, and he doesn't really have much off the knockdown. Like, he has a cross up too.
He still has to throw aggressively though, because he has to stop Geiger from blocking.
Oh, absolutely. I think we're going to see Neigutten block on this knockdown though, especially with that power up.
Yeah.
I think I would actually probably swing that too here, especially with that AA in the wings behind it, because I don't think that power up was thrown to follow it with Cycloid. I believe that power up was thrown to say, "Hey, I have this thing. Leave me alone."
I don't know. I think I pick a defensive option if I'm Neigutten here.
I also don't like blocking with my only block that is also burst of speed.
Then he can dodge with the 2.
That's true.
Dodge into chromatic would be fine.
There is no
Oh,
particularly good option.
What?
Well, that's what I was saying.
Oh my God.
See, that's the same thing I was talking about. He didn't believe the ace was real, so he threw. I would have thrown the 2 because I wouldn't want him to throw with a 10 there. I would have thrown the 2 to try and cross up, but whatever. It accomplishes the same thing in the end.
The best thing he can do.
Ugh, what an awkward hand.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
not a
I mean,
Val
the only
hand
thing
you
you
want.
can
This
tell
is
is, like,
mid-tier
you're-
Val hand syndrome. He's winning combats with it, but now he's in a shitty position where he has no throws against Geiger, which means Geiger can just sit there if he wants to.
Well, he's still got the knockdown. If he gets the 2 here, he can get a cross up theoretically.
He can do LOL 2 into AA cross up,
Well, 2 AA is probably the right call if you connect the 2.
probably.
It gets you another card. You can find a block in 2 cards.
Unless a
drop-
burst comes out, in which case you just leave that.
Oh, that cross up 2 would have worked too. That's rough.
Well,
Oh my!
I dropped the great gummy
What
down
the
the side of the
fuck
deck.
is this hand?
How do you?
This is a Val hand, alright.
Chromatic or gold burst? That's the call here. I guess it's K. I forgot. I keep forgetting K has a V2 ability. Send me back to V1.
Oh. Life without burst is
Yeah, this is not a good Val
You
hand.
Joker here because you know the AA's in the back. You gotta at least bluff, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
either
well-
straight Joker or fate. Yeah, he went with the Joker. I might have faced down to Q, but
Yeah. I think a
Yeah.
face needs to come out there, though. I think that was the right call.
Oh my
to
goodness,
put
he-
some-
What is this hand?
he drew a J. He's got a mono attack hand.
Chromatic.
Yeah,
Chromatic and pray.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
Chromatic,
some characters
Oh,
would kill
What's
for
Geiger
a
working with right now? I
face
haven't
card.
even looked.
aces, blocks, and a flash gear.
And there's the block. Ugh.
That's right.
Yeah, this is not a hand Valerie wants to be looking at right now. She's like, I guess I'll deliver Geiger cards.
I guess so.
And remove my own options.
What? Oh
On the
god.
bright side, those J's are gonna sting.
With that, he doesn't have Masterpiece, though, which kind of stinks.
If she can connect the, she doesn't need it, but she has J's to connect. Although that would really limit her hand options. What she needs is a block.
There's a
And to
block.
play successfully around
That's
it.
a good thing to happen to him.
Yep, good choice, Neigutten. Immediately block.
Well, it depends. If Geiger gets the throw here, that's really nasty again.
I mean,
well,
hell,
yeah,
if he
but-
gets hurt,
But you still have to block. Like, it's too high value to block. You need. Oh god.
oh.
Oh no.
That's what I was saying is I think you might very well need to throw a chromatic here because I was thinking thrower J for Geiger.
Yeah. Basically,
He really
sucks
needed to get out of that hand, though. That's the problem.
Ace gets you out.
Yeah.
Ace is good here.
He drew a 4. That's not helping him.
Please block Damaor. I want to see this keep going.
Just
Or Psych.
not having
Psych.
options. But
Cycloid checkmates his hand right now. So,
hey, no,
So
it
does
doesn't.
Slash Gear.
yeah, it does.
The 4 dodge.
Can't dodge while knocked down, Armin.
Oh, fucking KD. God damn it. I always forget KD. God damn
This is not where Neigutten wants to be right now.
it. No, it is.
Okay, you got a Joker.
Oh,
Other Joker. I mean, those aces
Yeah.
are all. No, he powered up for one of those aces, right? Or did he power up for 2?
did he?
2, I
He
think.
powered up for 0.
No, there's definitely
No, he
1.
powered up for one of these.
What? But there's nothing in his discard.
We were talking about it being a bluff earlier.
Are we talking about Neigutten or Damaor?
Damaor.
Yeah, it's in the chat log. He powered up for 9s for 1 ace.
So
Oh,
that's a
maybe.
very silent 40 damage
And-
waiting. That's not
And
gonna get
earlier,
hurt.
he powered up 3 3s for 2 aces. So, 3 of those are known.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So he did play this. He did power them up.
Fucking Damaor, not me.
Oh no! Why would you wake up 4 there? Oh wait, never mind. He's not in TD. That's not the worst.
The 4, like by playing the 4, you
The 4 let him get out on a normal draw. Like,
Yeah.
Well, dodge is an option, man.
You died a Cycloid here.
Oh god, he does.
I feel so bad for Neigutten's hand. This is-
Honestly, as Damaor, I probably threw that Cycloid a lot sooner. Not knowing that Neigutten doesn't have any blocks, but knowing that he's playing attacks, right? I would probably have been fishing for a Cycloid to get 20, because Cycloid is the size you want, but it seems like he's trying really hard to confirm. He was scared of the handful of normals.
Of course he was. It's because he doesn't know what's over here.
But the Cycloid is I think the superior side, and I feel like Damaor might be playing a little bit too safe with trying to confirm into it, which is going to mess him up with that second Joker waiting for him.
Yep.
Neigutten still doesn't have a throw, but he has a block and a dodge now at least.
He can we'll draw, I think.
Damore's time is probably wrecking him right now.
Okay.
Valerie gets a chance to breathe here and draws another normal. Would really help him if he had a burst of speed in his hand, because then that 3 could actually get into something. But
Oh, goodness.
And now about the only thing he can get into is trouble.
yeah, I'm just popped over to look at Damore's hand. Oh boy.
I was about to say, Damaor are indeed for a TD.
TD is not that strong against Valerie.
No, she has too many
That's
fast
true.
attacks. However, it can cause him to fast attack directly into a dodge and get exploded. Hey, Neigutten gold bursted. I can't. Oh, that was a very, very risky play. I think if anything, I would have queued with the gold burst behind it if you get hit by Cycloid.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is
Or-
Would you really burst a Cycloid with 3 known aces? You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
When it's fatal, if he plays like if he has
The
the
fourth?
fourth ace, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, hell, even just the 30 damage is.
At the very least, you need to face down it. I would probably burst
Yeah.
it just to be safe.
Yeah. I don't know why he.
I'm just
played-
asking. I agree with your decision. It's the correct one here either way.
I don't know why he would play that.
That Joker was very questionable though, and now means that Damaor can just, if he hits Cycloid, he can just throw all of the aces and the match is over.
Yep.
Because the Jokers are in discard already.
I think a throw is coming out here from Damaor.
Neigutten dodged.
Oh.
Rip.
Bye.
Pack him up. Game 1. Oh,
Well,
what a
Oh,
rough
yeah.
hand to have to deal with that as Neigutten.
well, what we can say is that game, however, while a win for Damaor, one he could put in his pocket and take to the set, right, is not indicative of how this set's going to be played.
No,
Yeah.
certainly not. I mean, Neigutten just did not have throws. Like, he had a couple throws early, and then just didn't have any, and just kept throwing attacks.
It's been going around a lot. I saw that happen to somebody else, and it's happened to me twice today already.
Doesn't happen to me, I'm Zane.
I mean, but hell, like, he didn't even have normals to try for fucking cantrips or anything.
Yeah, he just had a whole bunch. Oh my
Oh
god!
my god! Maybe
Neigutten.
it is indicative.
Neigutten.
What I was going to say is that maybe Damaor will be tripped up by the fact that Neigutten is suddenly able to play with more options. You know, his range makes a dramatic change. Oh. But it just doesn't appear like.
Literally the
Pray-
same
pray-
options from last game.
Pray-
Oh, he's got a block.
Pray to base
Don't
Stilo again.
He's got a block, guys.
I feel bad for this man.
Ooh, oh.
Can't outspeed that, so that's a
Trade.
non-favorable trade.
He doesn't cantrip.
I mean, in terms of card trades, though, like, it's good that he doesn't have one spiral.
That Jay's coming back though. Let's be real.
Probably. Oh.
That is a bad feed.
That is not where Neigutten wants to be right now, because now...
They're already in the building.
Why would he drop his only throw as soon as he threw it?
I mean,
Because
it's not a
only
bad
because you
idea
can
just
get
to
a
win
hit.
combat, but...
You can't let Geiger sit there. You
Yeah.
can't let Geiger gain cards.
The
You
longer
kinda
Geiger gets to
agree
sit
have to
there, the
bank
more of a
on
problem
attack.
you
I
have.
don't know. The more
This
just
hand!
the-
This hand!
Damaor has just been playing so aggressively.
Oh!
Holy mother of God!
Hello.
Pray to base Stilo. Change the algorithms.
This is an unfortunate situation for Neigutten. I feel like he's losing entirely to his draw.
Almost entirely.
Well, he just hasn't had a chance to play. Damaor's playing correctly, and Neigutten's not playing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at Damaor's hand, that's like 4 aces theoretically. Although I would not condone that being a gold burst.
Yeah, no.
This is bad news bears on this end. Just no throws. Just having.
Well, at the moment, Neigutten can afford to like get some cards. It's not going to be that terrifying. I mean, here Damaor's trading up, so his hand's going to be tiny. He's not going to have throws if he powers up those 9s. You can sit for a second. Oh, he only powered up for 1. He just wants to threaten the possibility of a ace.
He just wants to threaten.
I think it's just 5 attack in order to stave off a throw that doesn't exist.
Oh, was that a...
Oh, it's 6 block, never mind. I'm off on all counts.
Block. Checkmate. Block. Checkmated that hand. Ooh, he has a throw now.
This is just not where you want to be as Valerie.
With a massive life deficit?
With a massive life deficit and... Oh, that's not a good trade.
Consolation prize 8 damage.
Yeah, but now he's knocked down, and with even less health.
No, it's... Consolation prize 8 damage. Oh god, he's down to 30 life, and now Damaor has fucking AA. Oh god.
The 2 here is such a terrifying option. Because he only has odd blocks.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
and he doesn't even have fast attacks outside of the Q. He can, however, Joker. Oh. Burst this, yeah.
Yep.
This is just downright unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like, Neigutten is just not getting a hand where he's allowed to play.
If Damaor finishes this game out, he could very easily just win the lose 2 games. He has 2 games that he can just drop against Valerie, waiting for her to get a bad hand again.
Yeah, this is rough.
Yep. Oh,
good scoop.
Got him.
You take the knockdown here?
He doesn't have burst of speed, and he doesn't have fast normals, so I'd say possibly just throw it in normals, get the ace. Okay, yeah, just leave it with the face down.
Yeah, if you face down, just take...
I suppose the correct answer there was depends on face down.
If I'm Neigutten, I dodge you.
Yeah, I would say that's a reasonably safe play.
I think that in order for Neigutten to win this, he's going to have to find that normal string at some point.
Yeah. Either dodge or go for a cross-up with, like, the 4 or something, I would say.
The only thing he can do out of dodge, though, is...
Look at Damaor's hand.
Oh, yeah, I looked at that after saying...
Oh, my.
Oh, but he does have a block, though. That's something.
Valerie's probably about to play straight into a Joker here.
You kind of have to at this point, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's just unfortunate. Yeah. 6. 4. Get all your aces, probably.
Yeah.
At this point, no, I guess 3 beats fast time straddle. You can keep it. I was gonna say you might as well drop a 3. That way your 4 does more damage off a throw linker.
Oh, okay. You kept one of the 4s.
That way he has a second dodge.
Yeah.
He doesn't run into nasty situations.
Oh, yeah. 3 A's.
Well,
Okay.
now the Joker is gone.
So,
So,
Neigutten has a reasonable hand. He just still doesn't have any burst of speed to back things up.
Yep.
he's got.
It's a
He's
cast,
got.
I guess.
Yeah, it is. He has the hand to do this, but he does not have the life to do this. It's going to take some well-played game.
Yeah, we're casting Neigutten versus Damaor.
Featuring the world's worst Valerie draw.
Yeah, Valerie versus Geiger, and Neigutten has just been completely throw starved both games. Had like a mono attack hand the first game, and he just lost to his draw basically.
So much red that first game. So much red.
So basically playing Valerie.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I just feel bad for him because it's like, what can you do about that? Like, for a while there, he didn't even have blocks.
Well, Damaor has the power-ups for one more cycling, right?
Yeah.
If he can navigate that, then he very easily
this
can
is still
take this
doable.
game.
He just has to not make a mistake.
It's funny because this is not how the matchup normally plays out at all.
No.
Normally Val is the one aggressing, not trying her hardest to not lose in the beginning. Geiger is the one trying not to lose at the start, whereas now we have Val just scraping by.
I think I probably dodge as Neigutten here. Dodge into chromatic.
Yeah, that's an option.
Or dodge into
I mean,
knockdown. Either is fine.
Well, he also just blew AA, and he, like, super obviously didn't have the other A, so maybe just chromatic.
He rotated his attacks to attack side, so let's see what he does. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Well, that's not fatal, but now you really don't
Now
want
you
to be in
can't
this.
block. Like, blocking is so scary right now for
Blocking
Neigutten.
is fatal if he, like...
There's nothing that Geiger's going to play in neutral at this point in the game
That
that's
won't
going
get you
to not kill him if he blocks.
Oh, good throw!
Good throw.
Didn't work. Didn't
I
throw.
think he
Didn't work. Try again.
He either takes throw into normals and gets an ace, or just leaves this.
Normals.
Yeah.
The
I
5-5.
feel like you kind of need the damage because you also we all know that he has ace.
Like, those 5s aren't doing you any good right now. Attack him.
Yeah.
And
5, 3.
One dodge is enough right now.
So he's got him at
Yeah,
16
16
life now, and has
attacks.
Masterpiece, which is super important.
So,
Yep.
dodge is fatal now.
Yeah.
Well, the more has a Joker.
Well,
So he has fatal regardless, though.
No, I mean, yeah.
YOLO Raw Masterpiece. Let's see it.
YOLO Raw
I
Masterpiece.
think we're about to see the double dodge.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Possible.
Damaor
What
can
you
sit
did-
on this a little, like, defensively a little bit, because he has the Joker to not die.
Neigutten calls GG before throwing.
Wow. That is pretty ballsy to call GG right there.
If I'm Damaor, I drop the GG in chat right now.
Yeah, I return the
Or
GG.
Jake.
I think he thinks that both Jokers are gone. He just flipped the 3 around. Ah, 3J.
Oh,
He needed the 3.
okay. So now we've got AA and a top deck.
AA and a
Oh no!
Flash gears in the building.
He flapped. Oh no!
Drop that
Yeah,
flash gear
that's
100% of the time.
That is. Oh!
Oh no. Sorry, Neigutten.
Wow, the aces are coming for next turn. Just drop them.
That's,
Play those
GG.
fast attacks.
Flash
That's
Uki.
I was flashing
here,
for one.
checkmate.
Rip. Body bag.
Yeah.
Body bag.
I don't know why you called the GG there. Neigutten is probably kicking himself right now.
I think it was probably a, I'm going to go for a throw that I'm pretty sure is going to get duffed, so GG.
You know, if Neigutten was Mad King, he'd probably hit him with a nice draw right now.
Is that going to become a meme? A new International Yomi League meme?
I hope so. I'm working on it.
Extra.
I want that to be the Frog.
I don't see why you would play the K over the Chromatic there unless you, like, I guess we're just hoping he might block. But
Yeah.
So-
You have a known Chromatic. It's not like Geiger's gonna really play something in combat that's gonna lose to it.
I guess.
So you're working off the assumption that if he blocks, I can get something.
Yeah.
So is Neigutten holding himself to only Valerie? Or is he feeling that last second, you know what, forget it, I'm gonna switch? We'll see. Yep, Valerie.
Well, I was going to say, if he goes to Onimaru, that's not a bad matchup for Geiger.
Yeah.
I can perfectly handle that. I have no idea. I haven't played it enough to comment on the actual matchup number, but Geiger's counterplay to that character is more than fine. I'd be a little salty to switch off of Val at this point anyway.
Yeah.
I want to actually play a game.
So Neigutten's got another hand like the first game.
He's got a dodge. He's got 21.
Easily developed.
Okay, now
Yeah,
he's got a healthy number of throws now. This is fine now.
It just doesn't have normals. That I think is Valerie's problem. Is she gets a lot of parallels drawn to Degrade where she's soft to burst. She has hand variants, yada yada. But the thing is, Degrade's cards, he needs like 3 or 4 to like, have all of his tools, right? Valerie needs a handful of normals, aces, J's with pumps, throws.
Burst of speed, Joker.
Like she needs a 10 card hand that is filled out just right to have like all of her options available to her.
Yeah, I feel that is because I made a
Play them, they're gone.
Yep, I made a comment in the tier list thread that I thought basically like Val.
Take this damage here.
Story.
6
6
J
J-pump.
pump.
Or just
yeah.
Why not take the 6?
that way you can save it so they play it in a normal string.
I guess, but
I mean, he
Yeah.
has a pretty big life lead, 17 points, so it's good. He's got normals.
Now you have
he has
normals on
chromatic.
throw.
Yep, he has chromatic too to answer back. He's probably going to hide that Q for as long as possible.
I think I might have blocked his Neigutten.
I was about to say, that was pretty ballsy.
no,
Because
I think this
as
is
Geiger-
a reasonable play from Valerie's side.
Yeah.
As Geiger, I'm not
this is
looking
very-
to play attacks this turn. I don't think. I don't think he's going to throw twice. But what's Damaor working with here? Aces again. Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How lovely it is to see Geiger with aces. A very humongous surprise.
I detect a hint of salt.
Oh no, no salt to be had.
No sodium.
Nope, no sodium. I'm sodium free. And Valerie could very well die in this hand right now.
Wait.
That 4 gets dropped.
Very close. Very, very close to
That is a very dangerous
Okay.
hand over there.
Oh, if this... Oh, good block.
good block. I actually might have liked
Power
to
up
see
those
it.
7s, then you do have it. But then you powered up your 7s.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's another flash gear.
I would like to see Neigutten or Damaor like J, possibly. J for call block and you.
It's hard to J in this situation, not knowing, like, she has 10 cards. She has to, quote unquote, has to have a burst of speed back there.
But she doesn't.
That's true.
Because Valerie problems.
Oh, just
There it is.
Oh
That's
no.
gonna be
Wow.
what
So I think Neigutten is now extremely soft to K. And that is one of the worst possible outcomes. K or Q, really.
He's got a bunch
She's
of
always
throws and a bunch of normals. This is not a Valerie hand you want to have.
Is there a Valerie hand you want to have?
Pretty much.
We had
He
this
wants
discussion
something
already.
with a-
I mean, if he can, like, hit Mario in a fucking 4 or something, he has tons of damage.
Land the big one.
Yeah, he has to land a bit.
But
I
why
have a
is
horrible
Geiger
feeling he's
throwing
about to get
this
thrown.
scenario?
Oh, no, okay.
Good dodge.
Yeah,
So
dodge
we'll
is
get dodge
fine.
knocked
Geiger gets 10 card Valerie is just scared out of his mind to play a throw.
Yep.
The dodge is fairly safe. Gets you a knockdown, and now you theoretically can play your game.
Hey, he's got a
Possibly-
burst of speed.
Yeah.
Cross
now
up
he
3.
can definitely play your
Cross up 3, let's go.
they
Yeah,
throw-
good play, good play.
Throw
Good
the
play.
3, hope
Cross
for the
up
cross.
3, unless
Here we
the
go.
5 block comes out, I think is checkmate.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 5 is the only thing that can block it.
Let's see. This is going to turn into a possible very heavy.
Oh no, he flipped the 6. Oh no.
That's the cross up.
Yup.
So that's going to turn into some really nice damage.
Yeah, he's got
Probably something
2
to
5s
the
and 2
tune-
6s back here.
I would rock 5, 6, 5K. Leave the last 5 and get 2 aces.
I think that's okay.
I think keep
Just-
the K
yeah.
here.
I don't know. I never like
He's
using
shown
all
that he
those.
likes to get 3 aces. That way he can play. I assume it's because he allows him to play Chromatic Orb and still have Masterpiece.
Yeah,
Yep.
and he has the throw off the K. So yeah, that I guess I can't disagree with that too much. I know it's just a personal thing that I don't like it that much.
I mean, and then
And he has a dodge, so now he has a really
I
good
was-
hand. Actually,
Like that, he gets a good draw, and his hand is pretty much complete.
I think those 7s for Geiger have got to disappear.
yeah, they have to be utilized in some sort of way.
Oh,
I think they need to become I think they probably need to become aces.
Nice chromatic.
At this point, I think they definitely need to become aces.
Okay, so Neigutten's in pretty comfortable position here. He just has to not lose to Temporal Distortion.
That's not hard to do. He has enough life to eat the Cycloid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants those 7s.
Oh,
That if he can get to those 3 cards, this is a game again.
Wait, what 3 cards? Oh.
Q ace.
Yeah. Okay.
I would actually probably not play Temporal yet. Yeah.
Me neither.
No. Oh. Good.
That's a very
Do you
important
go
turn.
into the spaghetti?
3. You need to save the Qs for power
Yeah,
up. You
you-
don't
you
know if
let
that's
it
a
rock.
Joker, you leave it.
Yeah, you let it rock.
I was about to say, I like that fake bit. I like that.
Oh,
5, 6, keep the 7s and you're gonna power those up to get the Joker or to get the aces.
yeah. Okay, this is absolutely a game. Neigutten can 100% die now.
Yep. I mean, and.
Because there's another Q coming. He can absolutely die. And that damage is going to be unburstable.
Is he gonna play the 4 and then the 7? 'Cause I think that's a very, very iffy strategy.
I mean, he kind of has to.
The 4 into the Cycloid depend on your top deck. I don't like playing the 4 here. I would get the Q. I would have got the Q.
Really?
Unless you play in for the 7 throw. That I didn't realize it because if you, I would have gotten the Q, played the Cycloid, and then powered up all 3 Qs.
Neigutten only has like 2 options here.
Neigutten is looking at that 2-poke. So, I mean, it could happen. But I think it's reasonable to expect it. A dodge, possibly. Oh, Masterpiece. Whoa. That's coming down the barrel. He is flipping that.
He probably just flipped around so that one is Chromatic and one is Masterpiece, so that in the future he can play both options.
He can throw. He can throw and it'll win and kill Geiger. Because of that burst of speed back there.
Yeah.
Here comes the Cycloid.
Oh!
Wow.
Good dodge by Neigutten. Good play. Good play.
Does he have a power up? He
Who?
does. I think
Or-
you drop Masterpiece and then throw an ace.
Yeah. I think he's probably onto the same sort of thing. Yeah. Drop Masterpiece, power the
9s.
power the 9s.
This is the worst that can happen is he gets dodged. He didn't power up.
No, he didn't.
I guess he didn't need it.
I was about to say, he's got burst of speed. He really doesn't need to power up for aces.
But he can chip him out though, that's the safety of it.
Oh, yeah, because it does 3 chip.
For some reason.
So
I
Damaor,
mean, for some reason, it's an ace attack.
Most of the other ace attacks don't do 3 chip, do they?
Graves does. I think.
Oh.
Graves do 2 or 3. Fireball does 3.
Graves does
Oh.
3.
so do you just burst him?
Probably.
If you're really scared, yeah.
You can't afford.
Damaor got the.
You can't play it as a blue burst. If you lose a combat, you're probably dead.
If you lose a
Other than
combat, you are
dodge.
dead.
You can do it against dodge.
Theoretically,
Yeah,
but
but like,
when's
look
that
at what
happen?
you're throwing here.
Oh
Yeah,
burst of
no!
speed, rip.
Good game.
Got
Burst
2-1.
of speed, good game.
Neigutten is very quick on the GGs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I mean, he knew that one was over.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's still rather.
The small sample size. He's pretty quick on the GGs so far.
I guess.
But that's 2-1.
Okay, Raz, good guy too. That could have easily flipped the other way though.
I think if Damaor would have just thrown the 7, he would have killed him then instead of cycloning. But that's still a very backseat quarterback call for me. So, I don't know. Neigutten seemed like he was pretty willing to do things.
He won off of a throw in that scenario earlier today, if I remember correctly. I might actually be confusing that with a game I played earlier. But if that's the case, then I can understand believing that Valerie would not be allowing you to do that twice.
Yeah.
Awkward hand for Neigutten. Block, maybe? Yeah.
Pretty okay hand, actually.
You
I
did a
mean,
convert
it's
those
just
normal
like, what do you
points.
do on this trade? Like, block 3 for... or block.
Ouch.
He does get to throw here.
Sonic boom.
That will be probably 10 throws, the best throw to go for the knockdown. It's 10 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, you can rock like 5J if you really want.
There's
but-
no reason to go to 3 cards.
Yeah.
Get your hand checkmated by 7 throw unless you're willing to throw out the
Oh.
7 attack. Oh my goodness, he's getting. Yay!
Oh,
What?
that was a very questionable hand management decision.
25 damage. I mean, it does a lot.
I was about to say, nigga.
He has 2 spirals, so he can play that and get some decent. I mean, he has. Oh,
I
I
guess.
think
might
this
have
is
liked-
really hard to justify.
yeah.
I mean,
Don't play this. Oh,
oh.
yeah. This is really hard.
Get the 6 and then put the 7 in second. Oh no. The opposite of what I want.
Yeah, I would have gotten the straight and just let it rock.
I kind of like his moxie here, holding that 7 throw up.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you either burn a burst of speed, like I mean, it doesn't work against Valerie's hand, but if you think that she's going to save that 7 for a bold strokes, or she's scared of a K or something, but that's the risk you run when you play Geiger 7 against somebody that doesn't have 0.8 speed throws.
Yep.
Like trading an 8 throw for Geiger 7 throw. Even if he bursts of speed and wins the combat, you get rid of that burst of speed. Oh my goodness, not that that would matter in that Val hand.
What is this hand?
So I think,
Cross up, boys.
yeah, not even cross up, just option coverage.
I mean,
Not too much to be had here.
Face down?
Face down at 3
I hope
cards
not.
with no real joker. I think he just has to hold
I
this.
hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he going to go all?
well, he did R&D twice.
Okay. Is he actually going to hold off on it, or is he going to drop the last? Oh, okay. He dropped the last one.
That gets a masterpiece out of a throw.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true,
But all he has left now is 8 masterpiece and burst of
Right,
speed.
that's what I didn't necessarily like about that. But he
8
has,
backed with burst with 6 AA behind it.
yeah. But what does he have after that? He's still behind by 20 life. That's like my thing.
I think he's looking for it unless I'm
He
Is
went
that
to
more?
the 8
You
throw,
know,
I'm
straight?
pretty sure.
Yeah, that 8
He's
throw
gonna get
was...
straight in.
Oh! Knock
Uh-oh.
knock.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And he's gonna. Oh! And he gets the draw into the Joker.
Oh, wow.
Straight off of this.
Oh,
Two back-to-back, I think, questionable hand management. But I feel like with Val,
With
sometimes
the-
you do have
With
to
the
like
Joker
go off.
pull, I think you're fine with that 5. And the throw, whether or not you follow it up, is another question. But I don't think the throw was a bad decision at all, because
Yeah.
you don't want
I think-
Geiger out of that hand.
Yeah, yeah.
I might throw again with that 10. Did she draw another throw? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to, but yeah, he's just gonna block.
He's gonna block.
So now
that.
he's going to let Damaor out of this hand, unless Damaor like wants to do something silly.
Nope. They're
Oh.
both gonna play it safe.
Well, I mean, Neigutten kind of has to because he doesn't really want to throw with burst of speed.
He doesn't know that there's not a second
Yeah.
ace back there either.
Ooh, he has K for
Gamora revealed a
Yep.
black block, so I think he goes for the K. Yeah, he does.
Yep.
It's gonna trade or get bursted.
Bursted, probably.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
getting interesting.
Case.
So that's going into
Six master?
No, I wouldn't
eight,
put the 6 on it
eight.
because then he only has
Yeah,
one block.
same. Yeah.
Just straight into
can
AA
even
here,
like
I think.
6Q. Yeah, it has to go into
You
A.
burst? No, you have to hold this one, I think.
Yeah,
knowing
I-
that she goes,
I wouldn't-
knowing that she goes down to no cards if she decides to really hurt you,
So you go into AA, get that damage.
get that
still
draw.
powerful.
Ooh, good card.
45, still pretty healthfully behind. And Geiger can just kind of chill.
Yeah.
He keeps his blocks too. That's like the important thing.
Yep.
But it looks like Damaor is not looking to block this turn. He's chasing.
I mean, even with those early questionable hand decisions, they're even hand, and he's got a good life lead right now.
I think this hand size still favors Geiger.
There's the tin throw, I think.
Has to-
Oh,
He has to waste six.
That's rough.
What
Oh,
an
he can't
awful
even
feeling.
waste- Oh, he can't even waste the resource.
and
he's
now
just-
Geiger knows that she's low on throws. Do you tag the 5 so that if you top deck ace, it's lethal?
No. I take the knockdown and force him to come to me.
And
Because Val also has no blocks. So, like, what can she do? Especially if you sniff that she's weak on throw right now? Like, oh no, you sit there.
That J comes out for me 100% of the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because what's she gonna hit you with?
Q. That's it.
Yes.
Q and killer hand. There you go.
well,
Okay.
wake
So
up,
now she's soft to reversals.
that pump.
You can't pump it.
Well, in this matchup, she's always soft to reversals.
Yeah. Well, you gotta dodge.
Throw here is Geiger. Do you stay on her?
I probably
Yeah,
play the
that's
2 as Neigutten. 2 or block. Yeah.
Yeah, good job. So he's back into some aces. I might actually burst this.
Ooh,
As-
got another
Ooh,
normal
and
out of
he
it
drew
too.
and he drew the 3. He can hold on to that and have a dodge.
Yeah.
Or
Not good.
Oh boy.
Oh, Neigutten, why?
Oh
Joke-
no, he masterpiece. He gets
It's
masterpiece.
fatal now.
Joker, ace, and top decks. Or aces, rather.
Oh my god. I mean,
I think I have to put that. Whoa! I
oh
think I
my.
still want to put that 5 on the table. Not sure which side I want to put on the table, but
Blocked.
there you go.
So he's out.
The second ace is in the building though, and the K.
Neigutten's got a throw! And a
Oh.
J!
Don't play that 8. Play those aces.
Oh!
Babe,
What's
Oh,
over here?
grab that ace and put it on the table.
Yeah, grab that ace, put it on the table, put the Joker next to it. Yeah, I like that. I like that order. I
What
really
an
like that order.
R&D.
I put that tin there where you can reach it.
I
That way
like
you can
that.
power. That way you can power it up with the other one if you need it for another ace.
Apparently not.
I think with that
Yeah, so-
R&D, this game is over in Damore's favor.
Yep.
I don't know. It's too easy to lose.
I don't know if that's too easy to lose. You got 2 bursts. He has 2 bursts coming. Like, no way.
I mean, he could lose to a raw masterpiece at this point, but I don't think he's gonna get hit by a raw
I was
masterpiece.
gonna say, what would he
at this
possibly
point.
play that loses to Raw Masterpiece? Yeah,
Do it. Yep.
just get-
Oh, you have to burst it. You have to burst it or you're dead.
Well, all of the aces are silent. He might not play them.
He might not, but
I
still
think
feel like
with
that.
1 health left, you
Life
need
left?
to.
Yeah, you play the burst. With 1 health,
play the
you play the blur. You
We'll
play.
see it.
He blocked.
He faked the burst and died anyway. Let's see.
I want to see. I want to see.
Follow that.
Yeah, you faked the burst and died anyway. GG.
Oh.
That was a poor decision.
You don't hold a
I don't
burst
know
when you're
what
that
you-
low life.
Yeah, I don't know why you faked the burst in that situation.
Well played.
Stop playing. Oh. Stop playing Valerie.
Good job, Damaor.
Well played.
Damaor. rather.
I mean, like, I say stop playing Valerie, but Neigutten had some really bad hands the first couple games. And
But
that's why
like,
you
why?
don't play Valerie.
Exactly. I mean, I talked to him.
Like,
I know he likes her, and I
I
told
like
him like
Valerie
you're.
a lot myself, but I can't. That's why I can't handle it.
Yeah, I think he's not wasting himself on Valerie, but like I think he's using it as a learning experience. So once he switches off eventually, because he said I think he's playing her for the season.
Take
Like,
off
once
them
he comes
training
off of
weights
Val-
like Goku.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be nuts.
100
like,
times normal gravity.
He went from Onimaru to Valerie, and who knows what? Like, you can only like go up from here, more or less. I mean, unless he chooses to play Vendetta for whatever reason. But like, your potential, I think, goes up from here if you're Neigutten. And I still think he's a pretty good shot to like make playoffs with his character too.
Well, I mean, with that loss, he's 3-2, so yeah, he can definitely still make playoffs. It's just
Yeah.
that was just rough draws. But that's Valerie problems. You end up in hands where you don't have all the options you want.
Yeah.
But anyway, cutting off the recording here.
Nice.